Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different than what I normally do, and it's all based off of this email from Pledgebox that I received. If you don't know, Pledgebox is associated with Kickstarter and Indiegogo. I'm not sure to what extent, but on its website, it gives you the option, as someone who's looking to go into crowdfunding, to streamline your pledge management experience, sending backer survey in your own branding, accepting late backers, collecting payment, etc., etc. The reason I'm covering this is because I got this email that is titled Staff Pick, the Next Level Automatic Ultrasonic Vinyl Renewer. Well, why is this interesting? I'll tell you why. It seems like it could be about a Kickstarter that is looking allegedly a little sketchy. And I find it interesting that it's labeled as a staff pick. What is this Kickstarter? This Kickstarter is titled Lucid Wave, spelled Lucidwave. And it's known as the Next Level Automatic Ultrasonic Vinyl Renewer. As we scroll through the email, it's giving us a brief synopsis on the Kickstarter. Basically, this thing is meant to remove dirt, dust, and other things that are on your vinyl records without damaging them. And it's all supposed to be automated so that you spend less time hand cleaning it. And we can see the different accessories. We see the dimensions it's giving us. But this all looks like a normal email, you might say. This doesn't look sketchy. Well, let's head over to Kickstarter. So this is what I look at before considering kickstarting this or other campaigns. And I want you to note that the heart is filled in the upper left-hand corner, not because I am donating to this, but because I wanted to make sure I could find it again for this video. And the link for this Kickstarter will be included in the description below. Now, going back to what I look for, I look immediately, personally, at updates, which there's only one. And I'm not sure why there's only one, considering it was launched on December 12th, and we got one on December 13th saying, hey, we fully funded in just 10 minutes. I'm used to at least there being multiple updates saying, hey, just so you know, we got this stretch goal unlocked, or we're releasing this additional benefit because of us reaching so many dollars in funding. So let's go back and let's look at the second best thing, the comments. Note at the bottom it says only backers can post comments. This is important. We see backer Davey Wavy posted on December 27th at 1:21 p.m. I supported another similar project that never came to fruition. He includes a link here. He continues, features are similar, so not sure why the reason for the creator's concern about someone stealing their R&D, short for research and development. There is nothing earth-shattering about the technology in this machine. There are many ultrasonic record cleaners on the market. Just search on Amazon. I'm not saying these are the same people who did the failed Vinyl Sonic project, as I've not the time nor the inclination to investigate, but just wanted to warn people thinking of supporting this project to do their research. What happens if we click on the link? If I click on the link, it takes me to the web browser, to Kickstarter in the web browser, and it shows Vinyl Sonic, ultrasonic vinyl record auto cleaner and turntable. Let's see. Last updated April 16th, 2023, and there were 4,124 backers that pledged $669,000 to bring it to life. Let's go to updates. Okay, so I can't see this because I did not back this project, and it's saying this post is for backers only. But I do want to point out that that doesn't necessarily negate the person's comment. Let's continue. Let's go back and continue looking at the comments. Next one is Ron H., listed as Super Backer, posted December 27th at 12:17 p.m. The biggest concern I have is, why are they building this product? Do they have experience with vinyl? Have they used other record cleaners and know what works and doesn't work? Did they choose this market sector because they think they have a better product than other cleaners, or did they just pick some random product to launch? Not providing contact info because you don't want someone to steal their R&D, again short for research and development, is just silly unless they are the ones who borrowed the concept from another company. Then you would have a reason to hide. Interesting. I don't know how much experience they have with vinyl. And as for contact info, I would assume that that would be listed under their creator contact page. Let's deviate from the comments and let's just go. Oh, right, we have to go to Buy Lucid Wave in order to tap that, and we see the full bio listed. Lucid Wave is designed for audiophiles, vinyl enthusiasts, and anyone interested in listening to vinyl without spending time maintaining it. It has a last login of December 27th, 2023, so still this year. The Facebook is not connected, and this is the first Kickstarter created, and 0 have been backed. Okay, a little concerning, and I would say this is a huge red flag to me personally. This is allegedly looking a little sketchy because they don't have a Facebook profile for the person or even a Facebook page set up for their business. Let's look at contact. Have a question about this project? Ask a question. This is also looking, again, allegedly sketchy to me because there is no alternative contact information. No text saying, please expect an email to be sent by info@lucidwave.org, for example. There's nothing like that here. Just to let you know that, hey, if you were to send a message and you only check your email because Kickstarter is where you spend too much of your money, I might identify with that statement, then the person who's checking their email knows exactly what to look for, and also to make sure that it's whitelisted in case they have very heavy spam blockers set. All right, so that would be the second red flag to me. Let's look at collaborators. We see Backer Many, we see Backer Rock, Backer Spaces, and Pledgebox. Not that these aren't worthy collaborators, but most of them are newsletters. Where are the actual people behind this product so that you can contact them? I'm not saying that as a first-time business owner that you shouldn't have something set up just because you want to keep your personal life and your potential starting business life separate. That is a very good thing that you need to do. Get a business phone set up, get a business email set up, get a Facebook business page set up. But that is expected whenever you're starting a business. Besides these 4 newsletters, there's nothing else that's screaming out to me, hey, there's a real person that can be contacted about this potentially real product. All right, let's go back. Now, as for history and vinyl, that is probably going to be listed under either frequently asked questions. And as we can see here, it has pledging, global shipping, stains that can be cleaned, which isn't bad. Let's check on that. Ultrasound at 40K, excuse me. Ultrasound at 40 kilohertz is highly effective against common stains such as dust, fingerprints, oils, and other contaminants that commonly accumulate on vinyl records. No further information and nothing linking to a business page. Not entirely unusual, but that answer honestly could be found on just asking Google. You could ask AI and it would give you that same answer. That's not helpful for us trying to believe that this is real and that this isn't just trying to get our money. There's 2 more here on the frequently asked questions. Can Lucid Wave clean 78 RPM records? Says it's primarily designed for use with standard vinyl and not recommended for cleaning 78 RPM records. Okay, so it recognizes that 78 RPM records are shellac records, but again, nothing standing out saying, oh, we know everything there is to know about records, and not even a link to, again, a business page. And last frequently asked question. Tell me more about the Core Protect technology. How does it protect record labels? Another answer that doesn't really... It sounds smart and it sounds informed, but it doesn't give me high hopes that these people that are starting this Kickstarter, that are behind this Kickstarter, that they have enough knowledge or enough industry knowledge or record knowledge. Even as a fan of records, they're not showcasing that they know a lot. These all seem very standard Google-driven answers. So let's go to the campaign. Maybe here they will have their store information. Interesting. I'm seeing animated pictures, the top one saying 40 kilohertz ultrasonic deep clean, showing the record standing upright on its side. Or I wonder if the record is on its side, do people automatically think like side A or side B, or do they think on its edge? You know what? I will just say record is standing on its edge inside a black box looking machine. And we go through the obvious ads that are talking about this. Ooh, water filtration and recycling, 32 records, 350 milliliters of water. Okay. And then the next 2 animated pictures below that show that there's a bottom drawer that's supposed to be holding the water. But then they show the person dumping the water in that tray back into the top of the machine where the record would sit on its edge. Not sure how I feel about that. All right, moving on through the obvious ad photos. Oh, here we are. It talks about core guard. Core guard looks like I'm going to say a circular piece of plastic where the center of the plastic is just a complete opaque black circle, and that's to protect the label, while the rest of the ring around the record is just that. You got 3 arms extending out from the circle that protects the label to be a ring around the edge of the record. But then the picture is showing that one guard going over, let's just say for purposes, side A of the record. And then there's another little black piece, black circle of plastic that goes over that. Does that go over the same side on the other side? Does it have to support the record? I'm curious. But anyway, we continue scrolling. Well, the pictures look nice and clean, and the photos look advertisey enough. It has a read before use section, function, button, switch, and description section, and then why Lucid Wave. So this is important. Why buying this product versus, say, buying a product from Amazon? It has Lucid Wave in the left-hand column, vacuum cleaner in the middle, and brush and isopropyl alcohol on the right. It's not showing it showcased against another ultrasonic cleaner, like say one that you could find on Amazon. But for sake of argument, let's just go through. Automatic cleaning and drying. Lucid Wave has a green check mark there. Vacuum cleaner and brush and isopropyl both have red X's. Cleaning depth. Lucid Wave says all depths. Vacuum cleaner says deep. Brush and isopropyl alcohol says medium. LP damage possibility. Lucid Wave says none. Vacuum cleaner says little, and brush and isopropyl says little. Filtering and recycling of distilled cleaning water. That's a green check mark for Lucid Wave. And it's got a slash. I'm assuming they mean not applicable for both vacuum cleaner and brush and isopropyl. Label protection. Core guard. Parentheses, protects 7, 10, and 12-inch labels, end parentheses. Vacuum cleaner and brush and isopropyl both have red X's. Then last, custom cleaning mode. That's a green check mark for Lucid Wave, and again slash or not applicable for both vacuum cleaner and brush and isopropyl. Then we have a demo video. I'm not going to play the demo video here. I did record a little bit of the demo video being played, and I can link that in the notes below. That's primarily because I want this to be a relatively quick video for you to go through. The thing that I want to point out with this, first, this section of videos, we have function demonstration, then we have a demo video, then we have a co-founder's demonstration video. The actual function demonstration is 16 minutes and 8 seconds. The demo video is 1 minute, and then the co-founder's demonstration is 1 minute 16. That is some major time discrepancy between the function demonstration, then the demo video, and then the demonstration. Is the actual cleaning supposed to take a minute, or is it 16 minutes that this can take? And then for the function demonstration, is that including cleaning, or is that just including the basic use and showing this knob can go up to this speed, and this is the cleaning set that you can set on your machine. They're poorly labeled, and I wish there was another video showing what the care and maintenance looks like for this Lucid Wave. Then we see what's in the box. Lucid Wave ultrasonic vinyl renewer, top cover, AC adapter. Why do you need an AC adapter? Filter sponge, core guard label, protector, user guide. And then we have rewards, where the super early bird, you pay $199. That's for one Lucid Wave. Then you have super early bird, where you get 2 of them for $398. And note that the quoted price for both of them for just one Lucid Wave is $309. But if you join as a super early bird backer, you can get it for $199. As if you're getting 2 Lucid Waves as a super early bird backer, you could get them for $398 instead of paying $618. You might think that that's a little high, especially when you scroll down and then you see Lucid Wave's cost display. Electronics, $1,651, hardware and screen printing, $1,077, plastic, $1,015, outsourced components, $1,054, packaging, $102, assembly, $565, mold total cost allocation, 61 cents, to a total of $56.19. Well, maybe shipping is a bit expensive. Here we see a shipping section. Europe is quoted at $33, North America is quoted at $25, Oceania is quoted at $39, and Asia is quoted at $25. Then we have a meet the team behind the scene, which is just fancy sketch drawings of Lucid Wave. Then it says partial product molds are complete, others are in progress. Featured on Backer Many, Backer Rock, Backer Spaces, promoted by Gel Up. And that says this project is promoted by Gel Up, the ad tech power behind the best Kickstarters, with 3,500 plus successful Kickstarter projects with over 1 billion raised between them. I almost read that as an 8. Okay, I can understand marking up the price because, going back to the price, I can understand marking it up just because it's yours and you need to be compensated for your time and effort behind it. But if it's $56.19 and the shipping is, let's round up and say $40, that's going to be $96.19 that it's going to cost. So then you're charging an extra $102 for this per machine? I don't know, does that seem like a normal markup to you? Because to me that seems kind of crazy, but maybe I'm just crazy. So let's go back to overview, because we didn't really get anything of substance besides ads, and more ads in the campaign. We didn't even get contact information for any of the backers. They're just showing people in a photo saying, hey, these are the people who are the, not the backers. These are the people who are behind the founding of this Kickstarter campaign. Let's go back to comments. I'm sure there's going to be more information there. Here we see Lucas saying on December 26th at 4:51 a.m., I intend to stay here until the last day to warn backers about this potentially fraudulent project. The creators claim to be a team from Kowloon, Hong Kong, with their office located in Hong Kong, but this is not the case. This is a clear violation of Kickstarter's rules. I hope everyone here will report this campaign and allow Kickstarter to investigate. It's important to note that most backers will not revisit the comments section before the funds are collected by the creator. Once the campaign ends, Kickstarter will be unable to take any action. Please help with reporting. The report button is located at the bottom of the campaign page. As a resident of Hong Kong, I want to dispel the misconception that all scams originate here, which is far from the truth. Okay, that is a bold claim, so let's hit the back button. Okay, so just on the overview for the campaign, we see the tag hardware and then the location listed as Kowloon, Hong Kong. So where could he have gotten the idea that these people are not actually in Hong Kong? Oh, if we tap on Lucid Wave, we see that it's located in Miami, Florida. You should have had someone site check this before you published it. Well, I'm glad Lucas said something because this looks a lot more, again, allegedly sketchy, but I would say that's a minimum of third, and now being 3 red flags that I'm seeing here. Now, you could have more and you could have less, but this is enough for me to say, no, I'm not going to donate to this Kickstarter. And I feel really bad for the 723 backers of this Kickstarter. My genuine hope is that the collaborators who promoted Lucid Wave, Backer Many, Backer Rock, Backer Spaces, Pledge Box, at the very least Pledge Box, can do a little bit more digging, and especially based off of the comments section. And this is only the top 3 comments that I covered. I didn't cover the rest of them. But I will include the link below so you can read through the rest of them. And this just looks like, again, allegedly sketchy in my opinion, but allegedly sketchy enough to warrant not donating to it. Anyways, I hope this video was informational. Please share this with anyone you know who donated to this campaign, because they need to know before time runs out. They have as of today, December 27th, 2023, there are 14 days left before this campaign closes. And at that point, it's really hard to get a refund. And I've been a person who accidentally donated to a sketchy campaign, and it was really, really hard for me to get a refund. So please get the word out. I will do my best to label this and tag this appropriately, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.